So, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I get some news that makes me want to throw my phone across the room. Paul George was traded to the freaking Clippers. Oh yeah, and Kawhi went there too.
Yeah, that's that money talk. That's that money talk. Got a lot of fans, a lot of haters, we just let them talk. Cause them never faces to the paper. What you talking about? The earth will really shake it with this craters that we throwing out, yeah. Came up in the game and gave him mouth to mouth.
Say so low, you got titty freedom hoes. Block his number, you need me. I will Epic killed him, I promise.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy T-Russ back with another video, and today we're going to talk about the LA Clippers. So if you're down with that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button, because you know we like to keep the night gang strong. So let's get right into it. The Clippers land Kawhi and Paul George, and I've been saying this all day. Kawhi, he going to the Clippers doesn't faze me. Good job. You know, he was for the Lakers. He was a want, not a need. You know, we didn't need him to come here, but you know, if it was a possibility he was gonna come here, we're like, come on, let's go. But he went to the Clippers, which is fine, absolutely fine. But then Paul George requested a trade to the Clippers. Now, I know it was pre-planned, but for Paul George to accept that plan, it's pretty disappointing. Alright, now let me put this in perspective for you, okay? So like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm playing team up with some friends, you know what I'm saying? You know, and in the middle of the team up game, I look at my phone, and I'm like, y'all, hold up. Do y'all see this news? And I keep saying it. Like, everybody's talking, and I keep saying it. I keep saying it until they hear me. Do you see this news? And then finally a Clippers fan, and there always has to be one, a Clippers fan is like, oh my god. And I'm like, no, he's getting hacked. I literally said, Woj is getting hacked, because I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I was like, no, Woj is definitely getting hacked. Alright? But nonetheless, then it becomes more real, because more things are showing up that are more specific. Because at first it wasn't specific. It just said Kawhi has told his runner-ups that he's going to the Clippers per ESPN sources. And I was like, he obviously got hacked. There's no contract. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there. And then it talks about Paul George. And I'm like, there's still nothing there. And then finally we get specifics. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was like, it was Paul George is what made me mad. You know, Kawhi. I think that, now don't get me wrong. This balances out the league. Like, the whole league is balanced. There are some great dynamic duos in the league now. But Paul George is what made me mad, because if we forgot, 2 years ago we were supposed to get Paul George, and he was like, no, I'm gonna stay at OKC. We gonna try to win the championship. And we was like, okay, that's fine, because we got LeBron. We said we didn't sign LeBron yet, but we knew we were signing LeBron. We was like, okay, that's fine. You know, you stay with the Thunder. You know, Russell Westbrook deserves a teammate like you Brodie. That's fine. That's fine. But then the next year, you come to us. You come to us like this. You say, "Oh, forget the Lakers. Yeah, Kawhi, I come play with you in LA with the Clippers." Cause it's more like, it could have been any other team he requested a team to, but the Clippers, who are in our division and who are now our rivals, they're now our rivals because of you. You single-handedly made them our rivals. But you know, it's cool. You know, Now, the Clippers, they have a very nice team. And like I said, this balances out the league and makes the West very, very competitive. The West is very, very competitive. They have a very nice team. They traded Danilo, however you say it, Gallinari. They traded Gallinari. They traded Shai Alexander and like 5 first-round picks. So, OKC didn't have a choice. They tried to trade him to the Thunder, not the Thunder, the Raptors. But the Raptors didn't want to give up Siakam, which was fine. That's fine. But so they didn't have a choice. So they traded him to the Clippers, and honestly, they wouldn't have got a better deal from anybody else except the Clippers. The Clippers made that's a great deal for a team who's now probably going to be in rebuilding mode and probably going to trade Russell Westbrook. But, the Clippers, they made a great move. They got a great team now. They got Montrezl Harrell, Ivica Zubac. They got Patrick Beverly, Landry Shamet. They got a lot of great pieces on that team to surround Kawhi and Paul George. But that still doesn't mean that they win nothing, Paul George has a history of losing to this man right here. He has a long one too. A long one. He has a long history of losing to this man. He has a long one, and guess what? He's just gonna make it longer. But I just want to give y'all my reaction to this Clippers trade, and hearing Paul George wanted to go to the Clippers made me want to toss my phone across the room. And I literally thought Woj was getting hacked. I said, we were like, by the morning, this will say that this is not true. Literally thought he was getting hacked because it was so early, or rather late. Doesn't matter what you say about it. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody was asleep. Nobody's seeing that decision. And yet, here we are with the new NBA with no clear winners. And I said this once, I'm going to say it again. The view of the NBA is going to switch 3 times in one offseason. And it's going to make this one of the best off seasons ever. At first, it was Lakers are clear champions. That was the first switch because we got AD. Then now it's Clippers. And I'm telling you, I feel another switch coming. And it's in the Lakers' favor. So stay tuned. But as far as the video goes, make sure you smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and share with everybody you know. And I'll see you for now on. So, peace.
You can't do me.